Over the last decades, we have become increasingly disconnected from each other and increasingly connected to consumer goods as a replacement. So as our communities have fallen apart, we look for external things to fill up the holes we feel inside, because we're social creatures. We need community and we need meaning in our lives. We need something to believe in, and we need other people to share in that. And if we don't have that, then we look for things to make us feel better. We have TV, we have alcohol, we have food, we have consumer goods. These are all ways that people can make themselves feel better. We have our bodies, our clothes, the beauty industry, the fashion industry. These are all successful. The success of all of these industries is testament to our need for meaning and belonging. And it's a tragedy that we feel as individuals that we need to look a certain way, have a certain kind of lifestyle, and that it's possible for us to buy ourselves that happiness, and it doesn't work. It really doesn't, and the mental health statistics show us that. And in fact, what we need is to go, well, we can't go back, so we need to move forward into a new type of community. And for that, we need health and well-being to be at the centre of that community, but a different kind of, a different route to getting it. So rather than thinking that we can take a tablet or eat something or buy something that will make us whole and perfect and complete, we need to learn that we are perfect in our imperfection, and that we will never be perfect. We will never look perfect. We will always age. We will always die. We will always make mistakes. We will always have shame. We will always have guilt. We will always be concerned about how other people see us, because that's how we're wired. And that the antidote to all of that is in embracing the vulnerability that is part of our humanness and celebrating it communally. Because when we can show ourselves to be vulnerable and appreciate the vulnerability in other people, rather than feeling that the vulnerability is something to be hidden and concealed by buying this or taking this or being this in some way, that we celebrate our vulnerability because it's that connects us. So when we can connect with other people through our shared vulnerability, then that's freedom. Because then no matter what happens with us, no matter what happens in our lives, what happens in our families, we know that we have compassion and care, and that we can go to our community with something that makes us feel bad, and that we will be met with love and compassion and support. That's what we need. So it feels to me very clear that it's by rebuilding our communities around the shared desperate pursuit for meaning and the shared need for compassion and care, and being able to show our vulnerability. So in a way, I'm grateful to this era of individualism and consumerism, because it's shown us very clearly what we need to not do and what we need to go towards. So I'm excited about how it's going to look in the future.